Oh my god, I love your skirt. Where did you get it?
It was my mom's in the 80s.
Vintage. So adorable. That is the ugliest effing skirt I've ever seen.
I'm through trying to tell you what to do, how to make me fall for you. You should learn that on your own. I'll play cool.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title, I'm doing a little story time about my first high school fight. And while I'm giving you the rundown, I'm going to be doing a DIY Mean Girls inspired bra. So if you're interested in hearing me get beat up, or if you want to see my Mean Girls bra, keep on watching. And before I jump into the video, please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, like what you hear, like what you see, and subscribe to my channel and make sure you hit that notification button. That way you're notified every time I post new videos. So because I only seen a picture of this, I'm kind of winging it on what I want to do and how to do it. I'll insert the picture that I seen on Etsy that inspired me to do this. I just wanted to do something a little bit more personalized for my liking. So I think that I'm going to start gluing the fur onto the actual bra first. I'm pretty sure you could sew it, but again, I'm not the best, you know, at sewing in the world. Like, my bra will probably come apart in a couple days if I sew it. So I'm gonna try the glue gun. And if you use the glue gun, you want to use a low setting, and you want to make sure that you hand wash this bra. I mean, either way, you probably want to hand wash it just because of all the decorations I'm gonna put on it. But yeah, so before I talk about my first fight, I do want to throw out there that this is from high school, guys. This was like, I don't know, how old am I? This is like almost 15 years ago, maybe 14, somewhere right there. It's 15, 14, 13, or around that time. This was so long ago. I hold no resentment towards this person. I won't name this person because that's so rude. And if you're out there watching this video and you remember me and you remember our fight, like, hey boo, please subscribe, like this channel, share it. Let me know how you remember this fight, because I'm sure there's a lot of things I left out. So the background for all of you guys who weren't there on the school bus that fateful day, this person, to me, in my eyes and from my point of view in my life, I feel like she was just like, you know, the town bully, the town Debo. Like, I feel like everyone was scared of her, guys, girls, like, you know, she was just really scary to me. And me, like, growing up, I was not even 100 pounds. Like, I would be surprised if I was like 90, 95 pounds. I was super skinny and super thin, and like, I feel like I wouldn't have started a fight. Like, I would not be the one to start a fight with her, pick on her, like, say anything to her. That's what I feel like, because again, like, I was so small and she was so much bigger compared to me. So I don't remember exactly like what started everything or why she decided to pick on me or any of that. Yeah, so the entire bus ride, the 30, 40, maybe an hour ride, bus ride to the high school, she was like talking. I can't remember exactly what she was saying or what it, you know, was regarding, or who knows. I can't remember who I was sitting with, or I can't remember the details. I just know, like, the whole 45-minute, 50-minute bus ride, she was talking mad shit. And so when I got off the bus, I don't know if it was lunchtime or right after I got off the bus, I called my mom and I was like, Mom, look, this girl's been talking crazy to me all morning long, all on the bus ride. And I don't know if it's been going on for a couple days or if it was just the first day, whatever. I don't remember all that. But I was just like, look, I'm gonna fight her. Like, I'm gonna fight her, and I need you to know this. Like, do I have your permission? Because I'm probably gonna get in trouble. And my mom was just like, my mom is such a G. Like, she's always been like hardcore, but she was just like, do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't come back with your ass kicked and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, cool. Like, I got the permission, whatever.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
For you guys interested in the DIY portion of this video, I am just layering the glue on. So I'll put a line of glue and then I'll wrap the fur on the glue, press it down for a few seconds, hold it, and then I'm just doing that all the way up to the bra. For those of you interested in my first fight portion of this video, I got you guys. Just give me a second. Okay, so back to the fight. So yeah, I called my mom. She was just like, you know, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna support you. And yada yada yada. Meanwhile, like, I'm scared. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I would have lied back then and been like, I ain't scared, blah, blah, blah. But trust and believe, like, I was scared. I was freaking scared. So, like, the whole time at school, like, that's all I was thinking about. Like, should I fight her? Like, is she gonna fight me? You know, what's gonna happen on this bus ride home? And sure enough, after school, you know, I get on the bus. Again, it's a 45-minute, 50-minute, who knows how long bus ride back to my house. She like just continued the shit talking from earlier in the morning. Like, it's like 7, 8 in the morning. Who wakes up wanting to beat someone's ass? Like, I don't know. I do remember that I was mad embarrassed though. Like, I can't remember that. I was mad embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone, I feel like everyone was afraid of her. Even if you were her friend or not, like, I'm pretty sure y'all were afraid of her too, okay? If she would have tried to fight y'all, y'all wouldn't have fought. I mean, like, she beat up her boyfriend. Like, the whole school saw her beat up her boyfriend. So anyone who's capable of beating up her boyfriend is capable of whooping your ass. Like, it's facts. Facts. I remember sitting in the bus, like, just, okay, got you, boo. Like, okay. Like, just, you know, shaking my head and, like, thinking, like, all right. And I remember that I was shaking. Like, and I think it was the adrenaline, the fear, the nervousness. Like, I think it was everything, but my ass was shaking. Again, guys, like, this is my first fight. I'm a lover. I hate fighting. I know I've gotten so many fights. I mean, I've gotten jumped before. I fought so many people before. But never because they didn't like me or because I did something. Like, I've always fought because, like, you were talking shit about my friend, or, like, your friend's fighting my friend, so we're about to fight. I've never fought. Like, this was the first and I think only fight that I've had where I was actually, like, beefing with someone or someone didn't like me as a person. How funny is that? Hold on, guys. Again, I'm not the greatest multitasker, so I gotta, like, talk some and then do some work. Talk some and then do some work. So far, this bra is coming out cute. Like, the fur is so cute. You see, this is so far, like, yes. But, so we're on the bus. And she's talking, and, you know, like, I'm waving my head, like, okay, like, I got you, boo, I got you, like, keep here talking, blah, 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 I got something for you. So every time she'll talk shit, like, I would jump into the seat closer to her. So, like, she's back here in the back, and I'm up here. So, like, every so often, I would change seats, and I would go back, and I would go back, and I would go back until I was, like, you know, close enough to reach her. And so I don't know what she said to, like, you know, the final straw or whatever. I don't know what that was. But, like, I jumped over the seat like a goddamn spider monkey and on top of her. And so so, like, I'm, you know, trying to hit her, whatever, while on top of her. She's super long. She's super tall. Like, her arm length, like, I could have been standing up and her ass could have still reached me. Like, she was really, like, long. So as I'm trying to hit her, like, I know I got a couple of licks in. So I'm just, like, going like this. And obviously she's hitting me. I'm not feeling anything because of the adrenaline. Like, the adrenaline was high. The adrenaline was high. So I'm not feeling anything. So yeah, so I'm just like, bah, bah, bah. And I'm sure she's like, bah, bah, bah. And, like, all I remember is, like, slow motion. You hear in the background,
Finish him!
like, she just, like, one time right on my cheekbone. Darn these luscious big old cheekbones, because she hit me one time and, like, I was just like, oh shit, like, what? It was a shock hit. Like, I was just like, oh shit, like, she connected, bro. Hold on. I suck at story time, guys. Sorry. Next story time will just be focused on the story and not the DIY. But I owed you guys this Mean Girls video for my contest, and then I owed you the fight video for my poll. So I'm just trying to get everything done. And I'm not going to be able to film this weekend because I have a 80s party to go to. So I'm just trying to knock it out for you guys, okay? I'm trying to give you guys this content and I'm trying to get it out weekly. It's hard, okay? It's hard YouTubing with a full-time job, having to edit. Editing for a newbie YouTuber takes forever. It takes hours, guys, hours. So appreciate the edits, appreciate the content, because I'm trying. So we're coming to the end of the bra. Add some more glue. Finish this bad boy out. But anyways, where was I saying? So I'm at the front of the bus, and I remember some girl like, oh my God, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, like, did you not see that I jumped on top of her and I was hitting her? Like, I was just like so shocked. Like, why is she asking me if I'm okay? Like, I'm golden right now. Like, low key, like, even though she got me great, and I'm not gonna take that away from her. Like, that was great. That was a great ass hit. She got me. Physically, she had me. Mentally, I was like, oh, I'm not. Like, you couldn't tell me nothing mentally, because being the skinny girl, being the small girl, I always felt growing up like I had something to prove. Like, I was an easy target. Like, people are just gonna automatically assume that I'm not gonna defend myself. Like, no, that was not me. So when that girl was asking me like, are you okay? And she looked like terrified. I was just like, yeah, I'm okay. And when I got home and I seen myself, I had like the biggest bruise right on my cheekbone. Like, when I smile, right there. It was a nice little shiner. Like, I was shocked because I didn't feel the pain. Like, I felt the impact. But I didn't feel any pain or anything. But yeah. It was a good one. It was a good one. I don't even know if I seen anyone for a few days after that. I could have probably, if I seen you guys after and you remember that shiner, comment down below, because I know it was good. Like, I remember the fight well enough to know that that punch like had me like,
I sworn I saw the light, a hand reaching out to me from the heavens. My mistake. It was his fist.
I don't even know. Like, so I know that it was a good one. So anyways, this is the first side of the bra. Looks so cute. Woo! I'm gonna do the other side off camera, and I will be back in a little bit. So yeah, that was my high school fight. To quote the wise words of Craig's daddy, you win some, you lose some, but you win to fight another day. And that I did. The end. Just kidding. But yeah, so that was it. If I had to say who won, I would say she had the most power. She got me. I mean, she walked out of there, no bruises, no scratches that I've seen. I walked out of there looking like I got punched with a fucking hammer. But I blame the cheekbones, okay? It was just the cheekbones. I got some weak cheekbones, that's all. Before I decided to do this whole, first fight session, I came across this meme, and it was so like on point. Like, it should have been in a fortune cookie. How I took it was, don't judge me for the mistakes I've made in my past. Don't judge me for, don't judge me off of our last conversation, our last interaction that happened like 10 or 15 years ago. Don't judge me for some shit I did in high school. Don't judge me for some shit I did in middle school. Like, I'm a completely different person now. So, back to the bra. This is the final, not the final. This is the feathers on. You just glue everything on there, you know what I'm saying? Pick it up and see if there's any like loose spots that you need to go in and add some more glue. And then now I'm going to add my little pins. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with these little pins and just add them to different spots. I'm gonna keep these probably on one side, because on this side I have some printouts. It's gonna say burn book, and it's printed out in the font and everything. So I'm gonna glue that there, and I have like some lips. I gotta find the lips, but I have the lips that I'm gonna put in the middle. So it's just gonna look like a burn book on this side, basically. So these pins I got from Etsy. They're super cute. I'm so surprised I found these things, because like, why would you need pins? You know what I'm saying? Like, who just gets mean girl pins? But I'm going to just pin it into my bra. I got a pretty thick bra, like it's pretty padded, for this purpose of sticking the needle in and clipping it. So let's see. All right, so next I got these little things, and they're a whole bunch of little Amazon. They're a whole bunch of little beads from Amazon. I don't know if you could see. The camera's not really focusing on them, but they're just little different letters and different colors. I thought that would be super cute. So I am going to take my little needle, the curved one that I used in my robe video. Sorry, I have hair in my mouth. And the pink thread, and I'm gonna just, you know, sew in those letters. I'm gonna do this off camera. It's basically, you know, it's self-explanatory. You're just gonna sew the letters in. I'm gonna do this off camera and I'll come back once I'm done so you can see what it looks like after I do the letters. And then I will print out those burn book letters, glue on the lips, and then I'll show you guys that too. So I will be right back. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. For those of you who are going to try to recreate this, I would definitely use bigger letters in the future just for visibility. And I'm thinking of putting some lights, you know, some LED lights or maybe some glow sticks on this, which would be perfect for festivals or parties or raves. I think for Halloween, I want to do like a Jason versus Freddy, or, you know, maybe a Chucky kind of bra and incorporate some blood or some, you know, chainsaws or knives or whatever. I think that would be cool. So if you want to see that, please comment down below. If you like this video, like what you saw, like what you heard, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button so you can be notified whenever I post. And until then, I will talk to you guys soon.